Chicago's Gangster 2-6 Nation, a notorious bunch running drugs in Little Village, has taken a hit by federal and city authorities. More than 20 of the gangbangers are now behind bars on charges of selling marijuana and cocaine. CBS 2's Vince Girasole is here now with more on why this thing is called Operation Shady Business, which is like being in a movie.
That's right. I have a hunch this is going to be one of those ripped from the headline shows in a few months here. Some of these guys arrested might remind you of those bumbling crooks in Home Alone. The head of the city's organized crime unit told us today there are moments in investigations that are very tense, and then there are those that are humorous. Here are a few that, in the course of some very difficult work, had them laughing.
The Fed's affidavit is as thick as a Hollywood script, and with its tales of cocaine trafficking and wiretaps, it reads like one too.
Though their crimes are serious, it's almost laughable with the colorful cast of characters that jump out of these pages.
In January, investigators followed an alleged drug runner named Steve Dragon here to Broadway and Belmont. In the trunk of a BMW, they knew he had 500 grams of cocaine, and they organized a sting.
Police told Dragon he looked like a suspect in a purse snatching. They asked him to go with them to a mock lineup, and while he was gone, police seized the cocaine from his BMW.
When he returned to the car, Dragon noticed the drugs were gone.
And that's when Dragon called 911.
Dragon told the 911 dispatcher, "Well, my effing car got broken into. They took my keys and everything." The dispatcher replied, "Who took your keys, the police?" Dragon said, "No, the guy who robbed my car." He then called a friend saying, "Lucky guy effing robs the car and finds that cocaine. I'm effing sick to my stomach, bro. I'm effing crying, bro. I'm effing throwing up, dude." And sources say that's just what he did.
I don't recall offhand a subject ever calling the police because their dope got stolen out of their car.
And apparently, even in a gang, you can lose your job.
At a marijuana grow house like this one, an underling named Herrera was slacking off, angering Macias, his boss. Macias says, "I swear, dog, we need dedicated workers, dog. You're not working out, dog. Gonna have to pink slip, dog." Herrera pleads, "Come on, man." Macias softens up, saying, "Let's get to it then. No complaining, no bitching." A scene right out of a federal prosecution.
Okay, here's one more for you. During a significant drug buy, a gang driver leaves his car at the buyer's house while he drives off in another. The buyer calls him saying, "I got good news and bad news for you. The good news is I'm going to let you use the car. The bad news, I'm holding your car ransom." And all of this will be appearing at a federal courthouse near you shortly.
It's hard to get good help these days.
Even for the gang members, I guess.